Hello and welcome to this tutorial on the final boss king raid. First off, I would like to apologize for this video not being centered. I only realized this after I was done recording. So today we'll be discussing a semi F2P friendly team that can help you get around the top 10% in rankings. We'll be running this raid only on extreme as hell mode is a different kind of beast. Our team is going to be a mono green team comprising of Merlin for our ultimate orb reduction and perfect Q, Jericho as the damage dealer, Elizabeth for her heals and buff removal, and finally Death Pierce for his passive. I believe most players should have these heroes. Now, Death Pierce has an interesting passive which works for this raid. His passive reduces the enemy crit resistance and crit defense. The boss has significantly high crit resistance, so Death Pierce is great unit to help Jericho achieve a crit with her ultimate. We'll also be using crit chance food as this gives an additional 20% crit chance. Now let's get into this raid and see how it all comes together. Okay, in the first turn we've got a good number of Jericho cards. Now this will help to bring her passive stacks to increase the crit chance. So we'll be using all 3 Jericho cards in the first turn. Jericho's passive gives her additional 10% crit chance for each skill used. Great. So we top decked into a 2-star perfect cube and we've got 2 more Jericho cards. This is turning out to be great. So as you can see, the boss does hit quite hard, so a healer is definitely required. We'll start off this round with a spear explosion for reducing the boss's ultimate orbs. Then we'll throw down a perfect cube for some points and mitigation. Finally, we'll use a Jericho card to increase her crit chance. Okay, now we've got 2 of Elizabeth's punishing strike, so we will merge them. At rank 2 this skill will remove buffs from the enemy, and this gives us 20 points for each of the buffs removed. As you can see, the boss has got 4 star buff stacks, so we'll be getting about 80 points from removing his buffs and another 5 for a rank 2, for using a rank 2 skill. Now we won't be able to reduce the boss's ultimate orbs because we don't have the skill, so we're just going to take the hit. Just to mitigate some of the damages, we'll be using the 2-star perfect cube. It's okay to take the ultimate hit if you're sure that you can survive. Now since we know that we'll be getting Elizabeth's ultimate as well, we can heal back up to full. Now in this turn we will merge 2 of Elizabeth's cards to get a heal ready for the next phase. And finally we'll use one more of Jericho's card to get his health down a little bit more, and also to increase the critical chance. Now in this turn, now we can see that we've got 2 more of Jericho's cards, so this should help us kill the boss off. So what we'll do is we'll use both of Jericho's cards and we'll use a rank 2 heal to heal back up to full, so that we're ready for the next phase. Now we want to be sure that we set up everything to finish the final phase in one shot. We don't want to give the boss multiple chances because he hits really hard, and if you're not able to kill him in one shot, it might lead to us failing. Okay, now in the final phase we've got another Jericho card, So first we'll just take a look at her passives, and we see that she's got 7 stacks of her passives. Now if we use one more, this will take her to 8. Now with her base crit of about 33%, 8 stacks of her passive, giving 80% additional crit chance and 20% from the crit food, uh, and also with the reduction of critical resistance of the boss, we are very sure that we'll be able to crit. So we're going to use the Jericho's card. We'll be using Merlin's ultimate to reduce the boss's health, and then we'll be using Jericho's ultimate for the final hit. Now as you can see that I was able to crit the boss for just over 400,000. This will give us a decent score. Now, I was able to get 1469 points, but we were unable to get the bonus points from removing his multiple orbs more than 4 times. Also in this run we were only able to remove buffs once. That these things can add up a lot. So all in all, it was a decent run, but it can most certainly be improved on. So this should help you to perhaps farm as well as reach a good score for getting the goodies at the end of this. I hope this was of some help to you. I apologize once again for the non-centered video. I'm relatively new to this, so it will take me some time to get the hang of it. I'm going to be putting out new videos soon, hopefully with better production. If you check out my other videos, you'll note that I'm improving slowly. Let me know in the comments how you think I can improve. If you found this video helpful, it would be great if you could drop a like and perhaps consider subscribing to my channel. That's all for now, and I'll catch you in the next one.